and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be canning chicken breasts, and it will be
raw pack.
And some people will wonder, well, why would you can chicken? Well, I can chicken because I like to have it ready to use in a pinch. So there's 3 dishes off the top of my head that I use home canned chicken with, and that would be a recipe called chicken Devon. It's really delicious and it's all over the internet. You can look it up. Also, I put home canned chicken in with pesto and gnocchi and peas. And another thing I do with home canned chicken is make a chicken spread, which is really good in wraps because it sticks, right? It's excellent. So, and I think I may have a video on chicken spread from a couple of years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Let me show you what I'm going to need for this project today. First of all, I have 4 packages of chicken breast. I'm going to take them out of these packages and chop them up into cubes. Okay, so by chance, I have about 4 varieties of wide mouth jars here. The ring bands and lids, I'm going to be pouring very hot water over these. A canning funnel, magnetic wand, a debubbler, a jar lifter, vinegar for wiping the rims, and paper towel to wipe the rims with. And these are the Bernardin lids I'll be using. Okay, I got these 50% off at a store that is local to my workplace. They put them on sale at 50% off every year, and I buy them every year. So that's usually where I buy my wide mouth lids. So today I'm going to be using my Presto 23 quart pressure canner. I have to adjust it there on the element. It's a bit off center, and I've done my safety checks. Okay, so there. Let's cut this up. And to be honest, what I usually do when I can chicken is freeze it a bit. It's easier to cut. Okay, I won't be cutting any of the fat off of this unless it is a large amount. Okay. I don't wash my chicken first. I know a lot of people do. A lot of people believe in that. I am a food handler, and one of the first things they talk about when you take a food handling course is not washing the chicken. Okay, so I mean, I guess the fear is the bacteria is gonna, fly all over your sink. Anyway, let me know what you do. Do you wash it or do you not? Your kitchen, your rules, right? Anyway, I'll bring you back when I have all of the chicken chopped up and in my bowl. So here is all the chicken, and I'm ready to put it in jars. Let's see how many jars we get. One thing I forgot to mention was the fact that I'm going to be using pink salt. I'm going to be using half a teaspoon of pink salt, actually. So let's get filling the chicken into the jars. Okay, I think I can fit another piece in there. Now, I will not be putting any form of fluid in here. The chicken is going to make its own fluid. Okay? Let's press that down just a little. Let's add some salt. Wipe the rim with vinegar. Finger tight, and now I'm going to put this in the pot. In all, I have 11 jars in my canning pot. I'm going to pour in my vinegar and cover the pot. Because this is a raw pack, I haven't preheated the canner. So everything is just gonna heat up together in my canner. And I'm gonna turn on the element now. So it's hard to see, but I now have a steady stream coming from the vent pipe. I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes so this can vent for that amount of time. Okay, the canning pot has been venting for 10 minutes. Let's put the pressure regulator on. Reached 11 pounds pressure. I'm going to set the timer for 75 minutes. Okay, the 75 minutes are up. I've turned off the timer and I've just turned off the element. I will bring you back when the dial goes down to 0 and the air vent cover lock drops. Okay, I'm going to take off the pressure regulator and open up the pot. Now, I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Actually, that air vent cover lock has been down for quite a while. I'm trying to sort out my pantry. It's an absolute disaster. Back in a few minutes to remove the lid, okay? Okay, I'm now going to take the lid off this pot, all right, and get those jars out. I've been hearing the pinging. Okay, so let's do that. Now I usually take the lid off in a much more careful manner. However, this has been ready for a while, so I wasn't really worried about the steam. Here you go. That looks great. And as you see, it's created its own broth. So all the jars are out of the pot and they're sealing nicely. There you go. For once, perfect timing in a video to hear those pings. Anyway, give canning chicken a try. It is certainly nice to have on hand and you won't regret it. Raw pack chicken is an approved method and you'll find information about it in every canning book. So thank you for watching and until the next video, happy canning.